What is a line of action? No, not those. Those are speed lines. We are looking for a single line, a line that can make our figure drawings feel more dynamic. This is called the line of action. When we begin drawing, it's very difficult not to focus on the fine details. New artists often look for muscles, outlines, the small shapes. But when we start that way, the pose often becomes stiff and out of proportion. The line of action helps us to avoid that by focusing on the movement of the pose first. The line of action is an imaginary line that helps us record something about a pose. We use this line to capture our first impressions of the model or what the pose feels like. The line can describe balance. Does the model feel like they're about to fall over, or is the pose stable? Stretching and compressing, or the overall flow of the body. I like to start by observing. This process should be quick. The first 10 to 20 seconds are just observation. I'm looking at the pose and I'm asking myself, what stands out the most to me? If I'm struggling to find the line of action, it's usually because I'm focusing on the small details. When that happens, here's a simple trick. Squint your eyes slightly. Let the figure go out of focus. Now ask yourself, what movement stands out? So in this pose, I really like the way the upper body is leaning towards the right. It's creating this really nice stretch along the left side of the body. So for this pose, I'm going to record the line of action by starting at the fingertips, down to the hip, and all the way down to the heel of the left leg. I like the zigzag pattern from her head down to her right leg. It's almost like a spring. I'm going to use very subtle C-curves and some straights. I sometimes indicate the base of the foot. This is my line of action. Yours can be different. It's an imaginary line, so there isn't any single correct answer. Remember that the goal is to end up with a good starting point for your drawing. So how does this lead to a finished piece? This is a great way to begin gesture drawing because it focuses on recording what the pose feels like instead of getting lost in the small detail. Once that movement is established, we can start building the rest of the drawing from there. My next step would be to indicate the axis lines, and from there I can start adding the torso, the limbs, head, hands, and feet. I'll demonstrate that in future videos. If you want to practice this, try this simple exercise. Draw 10 poses using only the line of action. Give yourself 30 seconds per pose and focus only on capturing the movement. If you're looking for reference images to practice, check out poselibrary.com, or you can check out my line of action example video. I'll be linking those in the description.